Hello all incoming freshmen, I'm Blake Fannin here and I'm going to be giving you a freshman orientation tour. First stop is the front desk. You're going to press this button if you're coming in late to get into the office doors, and this screen right here is for your parents to sign in if they're coming to pick you up or if they need to come in the building for any reason. But if you're just coming in, you just hit this button right here. Alright, now let's head inside. Right now I am in the senior circle. Right there is Mrs. Kimball's room. Right here is the front office. Back on that wing is all of your science classes and the band and choir room, and over there are all the rest of your classes. We're going to go visit those in just a second. We are in front of the front office. In there you can get any kind of forms. The nice office ladies are in there, and if you ever need to talk to Mr. Hadley or Mr. Mendoza, you're going to go in here for it. Varsity Scholar papers will be in there, and all kind of forms like that you can pick up in the main office. Let's go talk to Principal Hadley.
Incoming freshmen, welcome. Rushville High School is a great place and we look forward to you being a part of our school. I have some tips for you. We have very high expectations here, so it's different than the middle school. We have a lot of homework that you'll need to do, and it's something you need to stay on top of. So make sure that you keep track of what you're doing, your homework assignments, your tests and such, and be organized and have those things done on time. Also, attendance is huge. Don't miss days here. You need to be here. So if you're not feeling well, come to school. If you're truly sick and have a temperature, then we want you to stay home. But it's very important that you have good attendance. It'll help you out tremendously. Again, we are really looking forward to you being a part of Rushville and being a Lion. It's a great place, and welcome.
Alright, now we're in front of the Media Center / library, but most commonly called the Learning Commons around here. And our librarian is currently Miss Monk, and you have to have a back pass to come down here in SRT, but you'll learn all about how to get back passes when you get here, so don't worry about that. Well, let's go in and talk to Miss Monk real quick. Alright, now we're here with Miss Monk, and what should the freshmen know about the Learning Commons?
Well, the Learning Commons is also known as the library. We have a big collection of fiction and nonfiction books, even comic books and magazines. You can come in anytime you'd like to check out materials. You can use our makerspace, which has crafts and machines that you can use to create things that you want to. And we also have computers and printers and all sorts of fun things. So that's what we're about.
Alright, now we're going to go down the science hallway. Down here are all of the science classrooms, including the band room and choir room and the attendance office, but we'll show you all that in just a second. Right here is the attendance office. You're going to go in there to sign in when you're late, or when you're leaving early, you're going to go in there to sign out as well. If you do community service or cadet teaching, you're going to go in there to sign in and sign out as well. And if you're in there for any disciplinary reasons, that's where you're going to wait for Mr. Mendoza to talk to you. Then on this side, we have the guidance office. And there is where you talk to your guidance counselors, if you need transcripts printed, later on scholarship information, or if you need to talk to Miss A as well, she's in there for you. Alright, now we're in front of the bookstore. You can buy all kinds of supplies in here, as well as lanyards, your prom and homecoming tickets, and any kind of supplies that you could possibly need, you can buy in the bookstore. Okay, and then across from the band and choir room in that big hallway is the clinic. You have to have a pass to go into the clinic, but our nurse is Mrs. Kane. She's really nice. Go down there anytime you feel sick, anytime you need anything. She's really convenient and really nice. Right now we are currently outside the choir and the band rooms. So let's go ahead and come in the band room real quick. It's currently our SRT. So now that we're in here, you can see the Campbell's office. And here's the main doors. Lots of people playing and doing things. Now let's go take a look at the choir room. This is the choir room, but it is currently SRT, so there's nothing too much happening. Let's talk to Mrs. Fenimore.
I'm Carol Fenimore. I'm the Science Department Chairperson, and I teach freshman biology, also the dual credit biology offering L100 through Indiana University. Welcome to RCHS. As far as the Science Department goes, I would say that in order to be successful your freshman year, you are going to have to pass 2 semesters of biology. We do separate biology by honors versus just regular biology. Both have in common that you have to have math skills, you have to have study skills to be successful. You are going to have to work outside of class. Homework is part of what you do in this building, but especially in biology. For honors biology, taught by Mrs. Craig, you are going to have to go above and beyond the regular class and do laboratories that require write-ups. You are also going to have to know how to spell and communicate effectively. So to be a freshman, you're going to have to know how to do many things, not just be good at science. After your freshman year, then you move on, depending upon your talents and career goals. We have earth science as an option for many. Integrated chemistry and physics in both honors and regular formats. We have chemistry honors as well as AP chemistry. We have a physics class that is offered, and we also have the dual credit biology, as I mentioned, that I teach for Indiana University. It can also be taken for non-dual credit as a Biology 2 course. So lots of offerings for lots of different people and lots of different career goals. So study hard, work hard, strive to do your best, and you should be successful in any of those pathways.
Alright, and now when you come to these big doors at the end of these science hallways, you can either go outside to the senior lot where you won't be parking, or you can come down here and go through these doors, which is the Laughlin Center, where all of the choir concerts and all of the band concerts will be held, and any of the theater production plays and all that good stuff will be in that door. Okay, now to the right side of Learning Commons is where the whole rest of the school is. All of your English classes, all of your math classes, everything like that's going to be on this side of the building, including right here on the left is all of the foreign language classes, which we now only offer Spanish. This is the freshman-sophomore hallway. Half of it is sophomore lockers and half of it is freshman lockers. Over here is Mr. Harvey's classroom, where you can take technical and design classes. And on this side are the art rooms with Mrs. Colony and Mrs. Schultz. Down here on the end of the corner of the freshman-sophomore hallway is Mrs. Carmody's room, where you can take nutrition and wellness and learn to cook. This is the freshman hallway, where all of your lockers will be at. Down the freshman hallway are going to be all of your English classes. Also down by the cafeteria there will be a couple. Down the senior hallway are all of your business math classes, and the lecture hall is also down there. This is the sophomore hallway. The sophomore hallway is where all of your social studies classes will be. Let's stop and talk to Mr. Haney.
Hi, I'm Mr. Haney. I'm the department chair for the Social Studies Department. You'll have to take at least 3 years of social studies while you're here at the high school. We have a couple classes we do over the summer, world history for honors, and also an honors government that you get to go on a trip to DC to get your government credit. During your time here, you'll have to take for sure a full year of U.S. history, for sure either world history or a world geography, and then your senior year you'll have to take econ and government. And there we have some electives such as psychology also. So can't wait to see you here at Rushville High School.
This is the junior hallway. The junior hallway is where all of your math classes are going to be at, as well as broadcasting classes.
What's up, RCHS? I'm Jaya.
I'm Mike.
I'm Abby.
And the Station Lines live stretch right now.
The academic team will be meeting during
Let's stop and talk to Mrs. Brashaber.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Brashaber. I'm the head of the math department, and my advice to incoming freshmen is to be sure that you do your work that you're assigned in your math classes, and really in all of your classes, but particularly in math, you'll either be in Algebra 1 or Geometry, and we want you to know that we're here to help you, and we want you to ask questions, but the bottom line is that you need to do the work that you're assigned to do, and we offer lots of help sessions. We have after-school tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays for an hour. We have SRT where students can come in and get the help of their math teachers, so just don't be intimidated or scared. Come in with a positive attitude and do the work that you've been asked to do, and we want you to be successful. We think that we're here to help you.
Let's go talk to Mrs. Thelman.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Thelman. I am the Language Arts Department Chair here at Rushville High School. And as just general advice for success in the English Language Arts classes is number one, don't get behind on the reading. We're finding that more and more kids do not read. They don't read outside of class. However, that's not helpful for learning vocabulary, sentence structure, and all of those things that help you succeed in an English class. So reading is one of those key things that I would encourage you to do. The homework, there'll be opportunity to get some work done in class, but there will be much to do outside of class as well. Early block, the math department offers help after school. The language arts department offers help before school, Tuesday through Friday from 7:30 until 8. And then SRTs, of course, that your teachers are here at school. Anything you need to do to get some help, those are ways that you can take advantage of that. In the summertime, we have the opportunity to do speech class. Speech class is an excellent way to get your feet wet, so to speak, here at the high school. It helps you learn how to organize and develop your thoughts. So that's also something to consider for this incoming year. So good luck to you guys as freshmen, and hope to see you soon.
The cafeteria is all the way at the end of the junior hallway. This is the cafeteria where you're going to come to eat lunch every single day. You'll either have A, B, or C lunch depending on what class you're in, 5th or 6th block. And then you're also going to come in here if you have math SRT. You're going to be in the cafeteria where you sit with everybody else. Now that we're in the cafeteria, this side is where you're going to get soups and salads, or if it's Wednesday, your baked potato. And on this side is where you're going to get the main dish, which you will see every day posted somewhere. Now we are in the gymnasium, and there's the main gym there behind me and the aux gym behind you, which we'll go look at in just a second. This is where you'll have all your PE classes, any team sports if you want, and we also have the weight room now. If you want to take a weights class, you'll go in there. That's it for me, Blake. Good luck, guys.